What can you not believe we still have to deal with in 2019? Restaurant websites without business hours or menus. The lack of baby changing stations in men's bathrooms. It doesn't seem like a big deal, but I've had to change diapers on bathroom floors and out in the grass too many times. Submitting your resume and then having to type in every single answer again. Data caps / throttling. Shitty internet. Decades to improve the infrastructure, and we get jacked because of government-sanctioned corporate monopolies. Like it or not, the internet is a utility now. Lengthy work commutes. So many office jobs can be done remotely. I understand why some employers aren't keen on it. But you can very easily add in a couple of remote days a week, or come up with some system like half the day remote, half the day in the office. I don't understand why we still have every damn person in the city going to work at the same time and leaving at the same time. It is unnecessary and actually counterproductive. No resealable cereal bags, unpeelable stickers on any product instead of just the packaging. Wow. Thanks for the silver. No safe method to fix herniated disc, and yes, back surgery is old school, dangerous, and just fucking sucks. Spam calls. Banks only open when everyone is at work. What is the point? When I spend money, it's instant. When they give me money back, it takes a fucking week. Their mistake. That needs to be fixed. Doesn't matter, fuck you. When you are following a recipe online and the quantities for ingredients aren't also worked into the instructions. So every time I need to confirm how much olive oil I needed, I have to go right back to the start. That, somehow, Scientology is still a thing. The paper lid's not tearing off cleanly from cup noodles. Residential internet monopoly. A woman in the UK was arrested for inflicting her young female child with genital mutilation. Like, in the past week. I still cannot believe we have to deal with poachers, because someone says rhino horn will cure impotence, cancer, AIDS, and what have you. We've seen some animals go extinct last year for this very reason. Absolutely unacceptable. Shitty traffic lights. I shouldn't have to stop at 1 in the morning and wait for a cycle when I'm the only one at the intersection. Littering. Submitting our tax returns to the government, when they already have a record of our standard wages and a bunch of other data. There are huge cracks in the doors to bathroom stalls, where strangers can see you poop. We can't make an elevator with a button to cancel a floor. Most phone calls are still fuzzy and distorted, even when calling from a landline to landline, while some outright sound like the other person is gargling cotton. Why can I clearly see the face of a person on FB video chat in Japan while I sit at an IHOP in Florida, yet calling someone in the same zip code is muffled? Edit. To those asking about my landline, I work in a job that requires frequent making and receiving of phone calls. I know I have a connection to another one because it's one of my regular older customers who refuse to get a cell phone. Shitty pencil erasers. We put a man on the moon, but we can't make a quality pencil eraser. How many decades of hot dogs come in packages of 10 and hot dog rolls come in packages of 8 or 16? Can't these two things come together on a number already? It is 2019, for crying out loud. Vending machines that can't take a dollar bill unless it is in perfect condition. You can't lock your phone and listen to YouTube. Surprise medical bills, balance billing, obscenely high prescription costs, etc. People writing checks at the grocery store. People out here complaining about real problems, and I'm just like, why do banks take 3 to 5 business days to transfer money to one another? Thoughtful face. Microsoft Word's way of dealing with pictures. Lack of contraceptive options for men. Wiping your asshole with thin pieces of paper. The fact that to even ride an ambulance is so expensive. Some people would actually prefer not dying than being stuck with not only the huge bill for an ambulance ride but the medical bills as well. I shouldn't have to be in student loan levels of debt for one medical emergency. I just want to buy women's pants with pockets. Not a stupid fake pocket for decoration. Edit. I've had Reddit for like 5 days and used it for a few hours, and I was not expecting this at all. Thank you to whoever awarded me silver. Also, I've started stealing my BFS joggers, which made me jealous of his pockets. Tuberculosis. My brother has it now. He's quarantined, and my job wanted me out of office until I got the all clear from Department of Health. I got the all clear, but when I find out who got him sick, I'm calling my lawyer. ETA verifying, my brother is the only one sick. I am clear, so is mom. Roughly 10 million American homes and buildings receive water from service lines that are at least partially lead, according to the EPA. Service lines are the pipes connecting water mains to people's houses. Lead ones are mostly found in the Midwest and Northeast. Despite the life-altering consequences of lead poisoning, there is no national plan to get rid of those pipes. Cellular phone dead spots. It's fucking 2019, we have self-driving cars, but can't keep a fucking phone call connected half block from my house. Miss me with that bullshit. Measles. People texting while driving.